Hey guys, it's Mutt75,846,631, or as others know me as V, and welcome to another Rfmc tutorial. Today, we're going to learn how to add blood to some of our animations, and we're also going to revisit Ben's tutorial on how to change your face in Moon Animator, since it does actually help with what we're going to be doing. So before we start, we're going to try to find some nifty blood splatter decals on the toolbox. Make sure you find a pack and not just individual blood splatters, since they don't really offer that much for us to work with. And we're also going to try to find a blood particle effect, since I think it just makes your animation look more realistic, since it shows where the blood, came out of. So yeah, as you can see, I've been inserting multiple blood just decals from the toolbox, because I want to try to figure out which one I want to pick out, which one would actually look really good, consistent, I guess blood color, because the other ones are too dark and I don't really want that dark of blood. Because if you have a really dark shade of blood and your color correction for or just the lighting in your animation is just way too dark, it does make just looking at what's happening, where's the blood, a little too dark. It blends in a way. Also, if you're wondering why I inserted a mesh part, it's because when you put a blood decal on just a regular head mesh, it kind of cuts out, and we don't want that. We want it to be spread evenly from each side, because it just ruins the immersion of your animation. Blood doesn't just cut off at a certain point. It actually spreads wherever it covers, So I'm just gonna go weld the mesh part onto Hole's head, since where else would it go? It wouldn't go on the chest unless you wanted to shoot someone in the chest. For this animation, I want to have Marcus, the guy on the right, to shoot Hole in the head. Yeah, so after getting, all that stuff ready, I'm gonna go start animating, and I'm gonna go speed up the process, since you guys don't want to watch me animate for an absolute hour. It is boring. So after being able to finish the animation, we can actually start adding the blood effects to this animation. First things first, let's start adding the blood splatter, the particle effect to Hole by, welding it directly to his head. And I don't know, but you might be wondering, why weld it when I can just, have a Motor 6D on it? The thing is, I don't want to move the part. I kind of just want to enable it at a certain time frame. It makes things way easier. I don't have to always constantly move it back and forth, even though I can just press G and it goes back to its desired its original state. Cool. So after welding it, now we just gotta go find the perfect time frame to actually enable it and disable it. So what I'm doing is right now I'm just gonna select the blood particles, close all the rigs because I won't need them for now besides the camera. Click the plus, click enable, select them, press 7, enable, disable, and now the fun part starts, which is we're trying to find it. And I think around here is good. Plus, enable. There. Oh, yep, that's perfect. All right, and just plus again, disable. Yeah, that's pretty good. So what I'm gonna be doing now is that I'm going to edit the blood texture. Basically, I'm just gonna press G, which reverts it back to its original state. And I'll explain how to add your decal into the animator, even though it's also seen in Ben's video, which I recommend watching. So you're gonna find a decal you want. I'm gonna put it in the mesh part. Plus. Yep, select it. Texture. Bam. Pretty much it. Pretty simple. Press a plus on your numpad. Press plus here too, and change the value to 0 because it just makes it not visible. And apparently it's not showing up. Maybe it's because yeah, it's on the front. That's why. Just change it to the back, and there we go. Cool. Dude, V, why are you smiling when Hole just got his brains blown out? Well, one, shut up. And two, ow, my ear. It is, wow, it is, Well, and two, because I'm not done yet. I ain't done. We're gonna do what Ben did. So watch. I'm gonna have that, you know, smile, confused, and upset. Like, oh god, Cole's just got his brains blown out by Marcus. So yeah, animation doesn't look nice, huh? Well, if we got the faces onto the animation, it would look pretty nice. So we finished the animation, and so far, I'm pretty happy with the product. So let's go watch it. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for like a particle tutorial. I mean, a blood particle tutorial. I hope this was able to actually like help you guys make a really nice looking animation that has like blood in it. I'm not an expert at this, but you know, I tried my best. So yeah, this was Mud 75,846,000.